Hi, now we are going to learn about Trinka. Trinka is an online grammar checker and language correction AI tool mainly for academic and technical writing. Okay, so here you can find in the right side some of the examples which Trinka can do. The grammatical typos. When you scroll down, some of the reputed institutes were using this Trinka, and some of the publishers were also using Trinka. So you can register Trinka for free. So if you're the first time user, you should click register for free. If you're already used Trinka, click sign in. And when you are signing in, there is an option called sometimes if you are not using Trinka for so many days, there is an option for forget password option is also available. You can click and you can reset your password again. The first option in Trinka is my drive. Okay, here the files whatever you have added will be available here. For example, this is the demo file which is available earlier in Trinka, and this is one of my trial file, and this is also one of my trial file. Okay, this is also I think one trial file, so I'll delete that. You can click new file. You can create a title, and mostly prefer academic writing. As a researchers, try to prefer academic writing. Style guide, so APA 7th edition, APA is American Psychological Association, so IEEE. What referencing style edition you require, you can prefer that. Paper type, it's a original article, a review article, right? Original article, subject area and title. Okay, you can give some basic details. Okay, now when you add some content here, when you add some content here, maybe I will take a content from one of my research article. I think the same content is already available in my drive. So you need premium version to upgrade this. Actually, this is already been corrected to grammar option. This is the original one. Now here you can find have the ability to, can change to can. Has recently been developed, like was recently. Therefore, So here all the alerts become 0. Okay. So this when you need to do is at last when your research article work the content is completed, then you need to use this Trinka and other AI tools for reducing the grammar errors, uh, then the consistency work. So all those things you can do it. Normally here also you can give the style. Normally people prefer AP style, and document type always prefer academic writing. Now the next option is paraphraser. You need to paraphrase the content. You can see the options here. You want to replace, just a single click, it will be replaced. The next content is consistency. So no consistency issues were found. Trinka has checked your text thoroughly and did not find any consistency. So there is no consistency issues here. The next is publication checks. We have only one credit. So normally when you are joining you will get around 4 credits, and I think after every 1 month it will be added. So any authorship check you need to do, reference details checks you need to do. So other checks you can able to do it. So you can check citations also, you can check plagiarism also, but you need a premium versions. Journal finder option is also available. I copy and pasted the abstract, the journal finder tool. So relevant to my abstract. You want to specifically give an option like what is the impact factor you required, right? What is the H index of the journal is you required, or the site score, or target journal, or the geography. You want to publish only in Indian journals, right? Or any European country journal. Specifically you require the geography, you can mention that also. The left hand top there is an option my drive. Below the my drive there is an option called proofread. proofreading. So proofreading also done using Trinka. So first one is the sample file. The second I have a file which I have uploaded, reference tutorial Word file. So just you need to, in using my device, you need to directly, it will go to the folders where you have the text file and you need to upload it. After uploading, it will take like 10 to 15 seconds. After that, you need to click the download option. So this is the result. Now you can't change the track here, but whatever the changes, for example, in this, earlier it is mentioned in this work, sorry, in the present work, so it is mentioned in this work, right? Then minimize the settling, so minimize settling, so the is not required, right? These are all small typos, and by seeing this you have the original word file, you can do the changes, you can do the changes. So what is the category of revisions is suggested? You can see here: tense, syntax, symbols, style, spellings and typos, right? Number styles, prepositions, idioms, conjunctions, articles, verbs. In total around 15 corrections. In total 15. Similarly, I have added the full article. So for the full article it shows around 188 revisions. Okay. So normally the publishers, they will proofread and they will give us the document at last. Now before submitting the articles, try to proofread your article by using these AI tools, so that small grammar typos, small errors, right? The punctuations, conjunctions, idioms, small errors can be avoided. So when the reviewers are reading the articles, they will not find like errors in language. Okay, you can use these tools. The major, you can add the word add-ins also. So if you're having a premium, you can add it and you can use it. And Proofread is one of the best option. And My Drive is kind of an Trinka cloud where you can add document and you can rename it and you can keep it. But always remember, when you are using the grammar option in the top, you should use, there will be two options: general writing and academic writing. As a researcher, try to use academic writing, and referencing style, whatever record you can use it. And plagiarism, if you want to use, you need to have a premium version. Other than that, consistency, grammar, proofread. So if you are having the credit option, then you can use it. So I am having already 1 credits. When you log in, you will have around 4 credits. Okay. If you want to upgrade, you can upgrade and you can use it. Some researchers, what they are doing is, some lab mates, they are having a common email IDs, and 2 members or 3 members together, they purchase the tool and they are using it effectively. Or as an individually also, you can able to uh, upgrade and you can use it. And it is one of the best AI tool recently, were used by most of the publishers as well as most of the researchers. Thank you.